currently up at Sundance right now. I feel like it's been a minute since I have like vlogged, and I have a few fun trips coming up, so I thought that this would be the perfect time to kind of like put that back into my routine. So the next like few weeks I'm going to be skiing a lot in Utah and then heading down south for Christmas, so that's kind of what this vlog will be about. Just hitting different ski resorts in Utah and everything like that. So yeah, I got new boots that I'm really excited about. Let me show you. In case you're wondering, the boot that I had before is this like exoskeleton boot that is great for its own purposes, and Dahu does a wonderful job. But my heel, the boot was just too big for me. So I switched to a Fisher boot, at least for more technical days, so that I just have a little bit more control over my foot without it kind of moving around as much. So I've been breaking in these bad boys for a few days and my feet hurt like crazy, but it's definitely a good change. I have to say, like, boots are probably the most important thing when you're skiing. Definitely worth the investment. And I got some new skis. I'm skiing this year with Ski Utah as an ambassador, and so that's another reason why I'm like skiing a ton this year. I skied a ton last year too. I skied I think like 68 days or something last year. Anyway, they gave me a pair of skis to use for the season, so I'm really excited for that, and I just got them. They're the Rossignol Rally Birds, and I'm excited about them. I feel like it's a staple from their line, and I'm excited to see how I like them. Probably gonna be like a daily ski for me. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm gonna go get these babies mounted. This is ski day 8 for me, and it's December 4th. I don't really have a goal necessarily on how many days I want to ski this year, but I'd like to ski as much as possible. So we'll see how many that ends up adding up to. This morning was Sundance's opening day, so that was fun. Got to do a little bit of content with some of the Ski Utah folks. I've skied Snow Basin, Solitude, Brighton, Sundance, and Park City. But I'm excited for a few more, and I'll be skiing Alta a few times next week, so stay tuned for that. Good afternoon. It's another day. Today was opening day at Nordic Valley. If you have not been and you're in Utah, you need to go because it's very cute. But I just went there, did a little bit of content for Ski Utah, and I'm realizing I have dirt all over my boots. This is day 5 in a row of skiing. Yeah, I think I'll be up to like 20 days before I leave for Christmas, so that's kind of exciting. Just to have like those early season days kind of under my belt, getting my feet back under me. I have been really itching to go out ski touring, so hopefully I can kind of figure out when and where, but the coverage just isn't quite there yet, and a lot of uphill access at resorts haven't even really been cleared, so it might be another month, so that might be more January, but I'm excited for when we can. So pretty right now. I went from Brian Head this morning down to St. George, so I skied and biked in one day, which is really fun. But I'm currently on my way down to California for Christmas, so I have like Christmas presents in my van and a bunch of different gear since I'm doing a bunch of different activities, but super excited to just spend time with my family and stuff. But catching Brian Head Resort on the way down and hitting Eagle Resort on the way back up, so a little bit of skiing, a little bit of biking, not too bad. To further explain what's going on, I'm currently in St. George. I skied at Brian Head yesterday, which was a lot of fun. It was for work, kind of, so doing stuff for 2 different companies, and then I headed down to St. George and rode bikes for a little bit, which was also kind of part of something, but it was a lot of fun. I hurt my back. My back started like seizing up. I think I may have like thrown it out. I don't know how that works, but anyway, so that's kind of annoying. Woke up this morning. It's a little bit more chill today. I'm trying to decide where I want to try to park tonight, but I'm heading to Joshua Tree, so we're gonna go there. But first, just taking a slow morning in the van because it's been a minute since I've been in here, or it's not been super chaotic, and drinking some tea and enjoying the views. It's really pretty here, actually. If it's the summer, don't park out here. It's so hot and there's no shade, but I'll show you what it looks like. This is our view. Good morning. I've always told myself that I will do van life as long as it makes sense. And right now, it doesn't really make sense. It makes sense right now because I'm in the van and I'm traveling for work. But the future, I don't know. I'm not sure, actually, if it makes sense. So if you're not traveling in it full time, it's really expensive. Also, probably about 20 grand in just repairs, not maintenance, just repairs. Not everyone's experience is like that, but I have recently talked to people who that is their experience as well, and that's ridiculous. I'm at a point in life where I don't think that that's very sustainable. So anyway, so I'm just trying to soak up this time in the van that I have because this whole process has meant so much to me. I've just learned a lot about myself the last few years of doing this, and I don't know if there's anything that could ever replace or replicate these memories and experiences. Some really great, some really bad. Like, I don't know, I was just even thinking now, like, it's so silly, but just being really crafty with things. Like, my diesel heater is currently broken and it's been cold the last 2 nights, so trying to figure out how to just make it work. So yeah, just little things like that with like figuring out how to do life even when it's not convenient. It's interesting too because yeah, it's like it's not always convenient or comfortable or anything like that, but I still really love it and I wouldn't like trade this time in the van with anything else. So enough of that cheesy stuff. I'm going to drink my tea. We're going to hit the road, but first we're going to go get some donuts. Okay, so this is the company I was trying to tell you about that has the good donuts, which they didn't have any donuts. Really, really sad. But it's called Feel Love Coffee. They make good food and have some fun stuff. I did get some coffee cake from them that's vegan and gluten-free, so I have had that before. They're really, really good. And then I got like some vegan food in here. Hash with tofu scramble. It's my breakfast for today on the road, kind of splurging a little bit because I needed to get some work done, have some Wi-Fi, wait for a prescription to be filled, and yeah, so now I'm gonna go pick that up, get some gas, and hit the road. Made it to Vegas. It is Vegas. I hate stopping in Vegas so much, but here we are. Now just a few more hours to get to Joshua Tree. I will not be getting in until it is dark outside, and then I'm planning on leaving my spot before sunrise, or at least close to it, because I'm gonna go get some photos. So I'll do a little behind the scenes for that, for those 2 companies, and yeah. And then I get to go home, which I'm so excited to see my parents. I just stopped for gas, thinking I'm just gonna cruise along. Worst case scenario, I have to stop and grab some more gas. Okay, We're out here in Joshua Tree and I'm taking photos. I got really nervous while people were driving by, so I'm hiding behind the van. I hate taking pictures in public, especially of myself. Like of other people, fine, easy, but of me,
it's been too long. Won't you come back to me? If I did you wrong, I'll make it right, you'll see.
So it's been a little bit of a chaotic morning because the van broke down. Did I get any video of this? No, because I was very stressed. But essentially, if you know anything about vans, the freaking intercooler tube popped off and I had to go under there and just like release the clamp thing, put it back on, and then tighten the clamp thing. Anyway, did I know what I was doing? No, but my boyfriend helped me walk through it, which was chaotic because I had to do it in the national park. It worked out. So the van should be fine. The EGR valve is like causing a little bit of kickback, I think, right now. So I need to clean that. I feel like I'm learning a lot of things like car-wise that's only related to vans that when I move on from van, will it be of any help? Probably not. Whatever, here we are, learning new things. Anyway, I just finished shooting, which the photos turned out really fun. I'm excited to show you what they look like. I will show you again at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Right now, like, it's so hot. It's been so cold the last few days. Like, I've been suffering with no diesel heater, and then I get to Joshua Tree and it's so hot. But anyway, so I'm gonna get changed out of this black long sleeve shirt. Yeah, I'm done with photos for today. I got everything I needed for Wild Basin and for this bandana company, which, by the way, they're very cute. I will link them in the description. Yep. It's so pretty out here today. It's really quiet out here today too.
You are gone. This is my last goodbye.